Hi, Alana, and welcome. So Miss Pat McGrath came out with some new blush duos, and I purchased one. And this is the Divine Blush Duo in the shade Night Bloom. And this is what she looks like. Ooh, isn't she pretty? So I'm going to be doing swatches. I'm going to do some swatch comparisons. I'm going to do a live demo applying this blush to my face, and then I'm going to give you my thoughts and whether or not I would recommend it. So if you like these types of videos, then please consider subscribing, because I'm here every week with makeup haul, swatches, tutorials, and reviews. So let's get into this blush. Now, I just did a recent video where I talked about Pat McGrath's most recent releases, including these blush duos. So if you missed it, no worries. I will link it here for your viewing pleasure. So there are, how many did she come out with? I don't even know. I think it was 6. I think it was 6. They retail for $44. And this is the packaging, which is very pretty. And I believe it's the same packaging as one of her other releases. I don't know if this is more purple than pink, but the design is very, very similar and very, very pretty. And then this is the actual blush compact. Now, it is the same exact compact as her permanent blushes. So they're exactly the same, the exact same size. They have the same amount of product. This is 0.34 ounces. Is it or grams? Ounces. And it has a shelf life of 18 months, and it is made in Italy. So this is the shade Night Bloom. You get the mirror just like you do with the other compacts, but instead of one blush, now you get 2. So it's the same size pan, but it's been split into 2 different shades. And this is the only one that really interested me. Actually, all the others, well, not all the others, some of them were way too light for my complexion. And then the others that look like they might work, I don't know, they looked kind of very similar to the duos, to the blushes that are already in her permanent collection. So this one is the really the only one that interested me. Actually, this one here kind of looks like Love Struck to me. I haven't compared them yet. I'm going to do that in a minute. But this is the one that made me want to buy it. So let me give you a close-up and personal view of it. So you have this shade right here, which looks like a red orange. So beautiful, so deep. And then you have this shade here that looked like it could be similar to Love Struck. Again, as I said, I have not done any swatches yet, so we're about to find out. So I'm going to just go ahead and swatch this one first, and I'm going to start off with the flower. It's beautiful. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Beautiful embossing. I guess I went in too heavy with that finger. Beautiful embossing here. I really hate to ruin it, but you know, we got to do what we got to do. We didn't buy this as a display. We bought it to use. Okay, so these are the 2 shades. Look at this. Oh my god. And then we have this one, and I will just swatch them. I'll swatch them right here. So, and I'll leave some space in between. So that's the more pinky purple one, and then that's the red orange one. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh, ooh, that is gorgeous. So this one is definitely more, it looks more like a red than an orange. And she did describe it as red, so she wasn't lying. So now what I want to do is, before I put it on my face, I do want to go in and do some comparison swatches. So I do have Exhibit A from NARS here. This is one that I purchased a little while ago now. And still have not used because I'm afraid of it. And why am I afraid of it? Because it's red. And why did I buy this blush that has red in it? You know, because I wouldn't be me if I didn't do stuff like that. So this is Exhibit A. And yeah, as you can see, they are not the same. Pat's is much deeper. This one actually does look, Exhibit A actually looks more orange, and Night Bloom looks more red. So yeah, so not the same. And now I'm going to swatch Electric Bloom from Pat McGrath. And as you can see, I don't expect these to be the same, but you know, this is what are we doing today? What else are we doing today? Nothing. So this is Electric Bloom, and yeah, not even close. And which is funny because when I got Electric Bloom, I thought, ooh, so vibrant, so but next to this Night Bloom right here, girl. Girl. So yeah, this one is a little more corally. Electric Bloom is a little more coral, is a lot more corally and a lot less electric. So now I'm going to swatch Cherish. Cherish, I know is not similar either. This one here, Night Bloom, looks deeper in the pan, but we're here, so let's go on ahead and swatch it. And Cherish is definitely a lot more pink. Yeah. So that's Cherish. Again, Night Bloom is a lot deeper and a lot more purple. Really, really purple. It looks like on camera, Cherish is looking more purple. I don't know. You let me know. But yeah, in person it's definitely more pink. It is pink. And now last but not least, we have Love Struck. And this is the one that I thought looked the most similar. But it looks like Night Bloom might be deeper. So this is Love Struck. And yeah, not even close. Night Bloom, Cherish, Love Struck. And then this is NARS Exhibit A, Night Bloom, and Electric Bloom from Pat McGrath. So I'm going to go in with, first I'm going to go in with the purple shade here. Oh, look at, do you see this? Do you see this? Okay, I should know better. I should know better. So I'm going to concentrate it here in the back. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to put a little bit over here. I didn't put on any bronzer because I didn't want to mess up the demo here. So I want you to get a real good look at what this looks like. So this is pretty. It is pigmented, which is not surprising. But look at the blend. Do you see that blend? And now I'm gonna go in and I'm just gonna blend without adding any okay, I'm gonna add a little bit more. I'm gonna try to add just a little. I really don't think I needed to, but so that is the purple shade. I think I have way more on this side. I have way more on this side than I do on this side because I went in like a wrecking ball. But see how it blends? What do we think? still have way more on this side than I have on this side, but that's okay. We can fix that. Come on, lighting. Come on, lighting. We can fix. Okay, I'll put just a little more. I'm not going anywhere today, so it's okay. It's all right if I look a little bit like a clown. All right, I hope my lights aren't too much. Okay, so I'm going to wipe off the brush, and then I'm going to go on the other side, but I'm going to wipe the brush off. And now I'm going to go into that red shade, and I'm scared. I'm going to try to get just the smallest, oh my God, I pressed it too hard. Shit. Oh my God. I pressed down a little too hard. And then I'm going to put that here in the front. And then blend. Blend. Blend for your life. Blend for my life. See how that blended out? I know I'm looking like Bozo the Clown. I know, but it's all right. It's all right. I'm gonna get just the tiniest that I can get, and I'm gonna put it here on the other side. See that? So do we see that difference between that purple? This deep red shade is going to look so good on deep skin tone. It's going to look gorgeous, darling, gorgeous. All right, I'm just gonna go in a little bit more with the purple shade because, Lord, I know I don't need any more, but, and it might be my lighting, I just feel like, I'm trying to just even it up a bit here, that's all, between the two sides. I'm doing another video, so you're gonna see me in the same outfit and the same makeup, and if I'm looking like Bozo the Clown, you're gonna know why. This is so scary. But you see how I went in with a little more of the red, but you see how beautifully it blends? Okay, now I know I went in too much. And I don't usually put blush like all the way right here on the apple. Ooh, child. Ooh, on the apples of my cheeks. Okay, so yeah, so I went in a little. I went in. Oops. Okay, so I went in a little too hard. I went in a little too hard with the blush today. But that's okay. Woo! So there we have it. There we have Night Bloom. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. 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 So I know on camera I look like Bozo the Clown, but it's really not. Okay, it is a lot. I was gonna say it's really not that much. It is a lot. All right, so that's the demonstration. You've seen the comparison swatches, and so none of the permanent blushes that I have from her are similar. Are not similar at all, right? So in terms of the three blushes that I showed you, was it three? One, two, yeah, the three blushes that I showed you, and I have Paradise Venus, but I know Paradise Venus is not going to match this at all. Paradise Venus is more of a terracotta shade, so I didn't bother to swatch that one for comparisons. So of the ones that I have, Cherish, Love Struck, and Electric Bloom, they none of them are similar to Night Bloom. So these two are new shades for sure. I know there were some questions about whether or not any of the shades are repeated in the other duos, and they might be, but those shades, those three shades that I just went over, are not repeated in this one. So you know, this is the deepest one, so I'm sure these two are new shades, and they are beautiful. This red shade right here, I wanted to say red orange, but it's really no, just red. This red shade is gorgeous, and this purpley fuchsia shade is beautiful too. It's going to work on the deepest of skin tones. I like the Pat McGrath blush formula. It's very pigmented, as you saw today, but it's very easy to blend. So even if you go on with a little too much, you can, with enough blending, you can blend it out to, I'm not going to say a more natural look, but a softer look, or you can build it up to be as bold as you want. So I like the formula. I was not excited when she came out with these blush duos, because I'm like, Pat girl, what you doing? What you just came out with blushes. But this one, I can only speak for this one. This one is gorgeous, and Love Struck was probably my favorite of the blushes that I already have from her, but this one, this is gorgeous. So was I excited about this new release? I was not, but am I extremely happy now that I've purchased Night Bloom? I am. Would I recommend it? I would. As I said, if you have the three that I just, and the four, Paradise Venus, I'm sure it doesn't go. If you have those blushes, which are the deepest ones in her permanent range, they are not going to be repeated in this compact. And yeah, really, really beautiful. So brava, Miss McGrath. These are limited edition. They have not sold out as far as I know, probably will not, but you might want to grab it while you can. If they're around for a sale or for Black Friday, of course, that would be perfect. Or when they come around 30% off at Pat McGrath's website, if they're still in stock. But yeah, this was a beautiful purchase, and I'm really excited to have it. Let me know in the comments below, did you pick up any of these blush duos? If so, which ones, and what are your thoughts? If you found this video helpful at all, then please give it a like and consider subscribing. I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope to see you again next week. Until then, bye-bye.